Brought to you by Zowie, a brand by BenQ and official monitor of the Capcom Pro Tour. Razer, the official Street Fighter V fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour. HyperX, the official headset of the Capcom Pro Tour. And Twitch.
Alright guys, and welcome to the fourth and the final European Online CPT here, brought to you by myself, Jammers, along with my commentator partner, Tyrant.
You know who it is?
Yep, we're all good here in the venue today. I'll tell you what, right? So, let's run through this real quick. Luffy won the first one.
Luffy?
Ras won the second.
Ras?
Are we correct? Infectious won the third one.
Infectious?
Yes, so now we're going to go back over to Eastern Europe. Who is going to take these last 160 points? I got more money on Ras.
Hey.
That's me.
He wants to double his earnings, boy.
Now, I've seen a few tweets, and there's a few people that don't want Ras to win because he may disrupt the status quo on the European leaderboards.
Massively.
We're going to see.
I saw Big Bird tweet it out. He doesn't want Ras to win.
But word on the street is, I'm going to get clarification. I did get clarification from our streamer, Richard. Ras is in the loser side.
He is.
And he lost to this person that you see on your screens right now, Vaalix. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. I don't want to butcher it. And he's going to be going up against DrGulag for the first winners semi-finals. Now that's going to be an interesting one. Next up we have Sunmate and IND Shady. These two were in the last one for Eastern Europe, I believe.
Sunmate using Birdie and Shady. Was he Bison? I
think he done Nakali Urian.
Nakali, yeah, okay.
I think that was it. So that's going to be the second half of the European winners semi-finals for this CPT.
So that's
and
winners.
In the losers, now this was a very interesting one for me. Ras is sitting there, the master ranked Balrog.
The previous champion?
Yes.
The master of tap.
Hey man, he found himself back into top here, that's good, but he's in a very dangerous position, a perilous one at that, and he's going up against...
Dammit.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea.
I know that's not damned, because he's missing an N. Okay, damn it. Okay, that's what we've been told. And the last one we have in the losers semis, or should I say the losers top 8, sorry. Salat Maker.
Salat Maker. I think he's a Bison player. Don't count. I think I played him online.
Okay.
The name rings a bell. And I know about Choco Man. He's a Zangief.
Okay, Choco Man.
He's a diamond rank Zangief.
Choco Man. I like that name. Where's Choco Blanco when you need her? All right, so we've got the players.
Are we going straight in?
Yeah, we've got the players ready. So it looks like we've got... Oh! No, okay. Vaalix, I think I know his CFN. That CFN I have seen. So we've got... And Cheese Tier, yes. Okay, I have played that guy online.
Valex Urian?
No, he plays... I think he plays or mains Laura. But that because I recognize the CFN Cheese Tier.
Okay, that makes sense if he beat Ras then.
When I played him online, he used a multitude of characters, or we both did. And he pulled out the Laura in the end, and he got that last victory. It was in Battle Lounge, he didn't steal my points.
Thankfully. The all-important LP.
But, oh yeah, look, listen, I need to keep that blue icon next to my name. But we're going to be going on to this set right now. It is first to 3 because it is top 8. That is the official CPT rules.
3 out of 5.
So it's going to be Urian versus Laura. Yes, okay, it is. This is a matchup I haven't really seen much of, but I do know of these two players, or I have seen them online. One of them I have seen, yes, on Tyrant's stream.
I definitely recognize this guy, Cheese Tier.
Okay.
How are you going to call this? How are you going to main Laura and have your CFN as Cheese Tier?
I don't know.
This guy is fully aware of what he's doing. Fully aware.
Well, look, man, we know what the character could do. We saw what Affy done yesterday.
Great performance from him, though.
Great performance.
All right, there we go. Let's get into it.
So starting out here. Now,
wow, jump fist.
Urian's got those long pokes, and he's got high damage output. Got a good fireball game that slept on.
Wow, waking up with that back throw, just putting Urian in the corner, activates V-Trigger.
V-Trigger already?
Yeah, already.
Oh, good jump.
See, if he went for the normal throw, could have been a different story there.
Yeah. Definitely going to punish that with the heavy bolt charge, the throw option select.
Definitely. All right, charging up that thunderclap.
All right, I believe the names are the wrong way round.
Ooh, okay.
Good stand medium kick.
Gets that medium kick, takes the round. Oh yeah, Goolag is definitely a Laura.
Definitely a Laura player. Okay, Chariot tackle to start the round. That is -2 on block, but hey, if it hits, it's a knockdown. It's nice. And he gets some good Oki after that on normal recovery.
Yeah, nice anti-air. Showing those classic fundamentals.
The cross counter.
Wow.
In time.
I like that, and he was able to still get a combo even after the back V skill.
All right, catching his feet. Ooh. Good block on the mix-up there. Look, it's a Laura player. They know about mix-ups.
Oh, yeah. You need to. Forward throw here. Okay. Dashes in. Jab. Command throw. Oh,
good
beautiful.
Interruption. And it's a fully invincible move. What are we looking for here?
Oh, he went for the
good blocks.
He went for the business, but good block.
Good.
Yeah, like
oh, no. It's all for naught. Yep. Sunset wheel.
I feel like if you don't use that, like the whole round, or you use it sparingly, that EX command throw is almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost guaranteed.
When you can kind of...
Just like Birdie's EX Dolphin.
Yeah, when you use it at times where it's counting, your opponent will definitely, like, forget about it.
Exactly.
And it's guaranteed to hit.
If you're focusing on the ground game, and you're just trying to, like, whip punish, or
react,
like, block,
buttons,
react, and then she throws out that, you're getting scooped.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, good. Crouch medium kick into bolt charge there.
Yep, I like the interruption. You got to check Laura when she forward V-skills like that. Oh, good jump.
But no confirmation or no finish on the combo there from DrGulag.
Hit or block.
Oh, I love it. And he didn't cancel.
Delayed.
He could have won the round. He won the round anyway.
Of course, the more recovery on that EX dangerous headbutt.
I think he got an extra 20 frames of recovery.
No, extra 10.
Extra 10?
Extra 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Maybe I was being a bit too hopeful.
Extra 20? He'd be standing there like...
Okay. That would be brilliant.
So slow motion.
Right, so that's one up
First
to
game. Yeah.
DrGulag. Remember, these two are very volatile characters. From what I've seen, these guys, both these players, can be very explosive as well. What do you want to see from Vaalix?
Valex, well,
good answer. Yeah.
He seemed to be playing pretty solid. His Aegis Reflector mix-ups were nice, but Goolag seemed to be ready for that. I don't know how he was ready.
And, you know, just talking about Urian real quick, I remember Nemo mentioned in an interview, shouts to Born3, he said not enough people have come up with anti-Urian strats. So
anti-Urian, right.
That's what I'm looking at from DrGulag's gameplay right now.
Well, it's hard to be ready for Urian because he's the type of character that is so versatile. You know, you can use him in so many different ways.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to be ready for that, you know, especially if the Urian is switching up their strategy mid-game.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Very adaptable.
Yeah.
It's good V-reversal.
That was good V, yeah. I like the V-reversal. With a big life lead, I feel like it's imperative to V-reversal.
For anyone.
Yeah, for any character, yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Remember, Aegis Reflector, it should only be used when it's like, look, your health's like 10%, when you really want to mount that comeback. I know it's got really cool flashy resets, great setups and post combos if the Reflector hits, but V-reversal when you need to, man.
And you know, like when you got a 3-bar V-reversal.
Oh, man. He didn't reach.
Yeah, unfortunate there. But back to my previous point, like, if you got a 3-bar V-gauge, like Urian, you know, you're only going to be able to use the Aegis Reflector once a round.
Yeah.
So you need to really choose your spot when to use it sparingly. I mean, Laura, for example, is a 2-bar. She's probably going to get 2 a round. Yeah. It's possible.
You can definitely aim for that.
Yeah, it's possible.
Good interruption again with the EX Dangerous Headbutt. All right, go for that stand mini punch. Should we get a clip? Are we on the round?
This should be dead, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Lovely, lovely.
Good
nice.
stuff.
Good adaptation there from Valex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Aegis Reflector is just such a useful tool.
You know what I want to see from this guy? I want to see more buttons. This guy's a buttons character. I mean, you saw it there. He doesn't stand hard punch, crush counter. It was max distance, so he couldn't get the follow-up. Because when that hits, whether it's charged or not, you get a free dash into Crouch Fierce. Right. Not many characters can do that.
That's true.
I want to see stand medium punch a little bit more. That is +3 on block, so you can definitely apply pressure to Laura with that button there.
Oh, wow. I think he would have... It looked like he was kind of out of range for that anyway.
Oh, there you go. Chariot tackle to the corner.
Using that crouch medium punch, the Crouch Fist would have whiffed.
And I probably want to see more buttons from Goolag as well, because the sunset wheels he's been trying to go for is similar to what we saw in Gfinity yesterday. The regular sunset wheels are working, but the EX ones are almost guaranteed.
Yep.
So I want to see some sort of conditioning here so you can get the sunset wheels, the regular versions, to land a lot more consistently.
And of course the EX version, you know, does have projectile invincibility, so Urian's got to be careful.
Yeah.
When he chooses to throw out that metallic sphere.
Talking about the metallic sphere, I love the way that Valex is using it right now, because me and Tyrant said this in the past. I'm sure a lot of you guys can vouch for us as well, but Urian's fireball game's kind of slept on.
Yeah, it's definitely viable. I mean, he's the only character that has an upwards range. Well, obviously like Rashid, right? Yeah. But he's the only character that can shoot the projectile up, straight up in the air. So
the horizontal one goes at different speeds, and the heavy version goes up.
-6, but doesn't get a true punish.
Big jump back. Just creating a gap between them. But Urian's got long range normals.
I love Valex using the different normals after the charged hard kick.
Because he definitely understands the range he's standing at when he does the fully charged stand hard punch or stand hard kick.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that is -2, so good button there.
That's a nice counter hit conversion as well from Gulag.
And he went for the meaty light. That's good. Very good awareness there.
Yep, just jab it and wait, you know. That's a great option, even for Ed, you know, EX uppercut.
Yeah.
Same thing.
But the thing is, it's, I remember you said this countless times, you can't stress it enough. This goes for Ed as well as Urian. When you're going for meaties or resets, test them with the light. See what they're going to do.
Yeah.
They're going to dangerous headbutt, they're going to block.
Yeah,
Remember, you're plus anyway.
Just jab and wait.
Oh, there we go.
You know, it's when they start delaying, like the EX move. That's when it becomes dangerous. But on reversal timing, I feel like the EX headbutt should be used for interrupting strings rather than just doing it on wake up anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But I'd say that'd be more potent if Metallic Aura, the V skill, is activated.
Definitely.
Then he wouldn't have to worry.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's gonna be free. That was a free combo.
That would have been a bit of a marble combo if I say so myself. 5 hits after the overhead.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. I really felt. No, I want to see it now.
+2. Oh, gotta be careful when you press buttons.
No, good escape there from DrGulag.
You know,
That's plus.
That would have been a horrible mix-up if he didn't get out of the way, but he does, and Valex takes it with a metallic sphere.
I really want to say, I don't know what Gulag went for, but I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he tried to do EX Sunset Wheel to use the projectile invincibility of the move and go through that string. But unfortunately, that's what cost him the round.
Unfortunately so.
I remember when Laura lands the EX Sunset Wheel, she doesn't get that auto meaty anymore. So they've definitely got to change. They're doing their meaties, what they used to do, the stand hard kick meaties, maybe slight walk forward into a button. But it's definitely Laura's are thinking about what they have to set up afterwards, because it technically goes back to neutral. They don't get something free to go in and stay in, sort of thing.
Right. Oh, neutral jump there.
So Valex has turned this one around. He's in the driver's seat right now. 2-1 up. Good answer, yeah, with that medium punch.
Nice conversion there with those 2 mediums. All right, here we go. Forward throw. Laura on the brink of defeat, but she does have that glowing red bar.
Nah, man. Stab medium kick V-trigger all day, every day, man.
Makes all the difference.
I like the spacing from Vaalix. Max distance, crouch medium kick.
I respect the choice. Crouching hard punch is a good whiff punish tool. But from there, against Urian with those long buttons, I don't know, man.
Well, this is why you have to definitely know your ranges against Urian, because some of the ranges for normals in this game are very deceptive. All right, goes in, goes the shimmy again. That's the stun off the heavy bulk charge. I want to see some post-stun combos. Best in the game.
Look at the reset. Oh,
why? That was too obvious. That was way too obvious.
I love the jump out here from Valex.
But he dropped it. He can still continue something.
Oh, good block.
Okay, both tried to go for a throw, but due to throw ranges being so bad, both win.
Great defense being displayed here from Gulag.
He could definitely defend himself.
I'll savor this.
You could have jumped that earlier. I'm loving these jump-ins. Jump at a range where Urian's uncomfortable anti-airing.
Oh, he's got V-skill active as well, so he's got armor on any of his specials. Uses it up, though.
Any of his charge specials.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, only dangerous headbutt, dangerous headbutt, violent knee drop, and chariot tackle. Anything that's charged, it will use the V-skill.
Gives you 1 hit of armor, right?
And it builds V-meter on whiff and hit.
From the first frame as well. Such a powerful V-skill.
Yes. Imagine if that was his V-trigger.
on everything? Oh, my God.
We'd have a crazy game on our hands. Not like we have one already.
Wow, you guys behind that time.
Okay.
Interrupts, and that's a bar wasted for Gulag.
He's got no meter.
+2.
Good throw. He might go for another one.
Oh, the shimmy.
Go for the reset. Oh, he goes for the damage.
This is dead.
That's it. Close it out.
Totally dead.
I love this combo.
Oh.
The meaty, medium, violent knee drop.
Even though it didn't kill, he had the EX ready to go.
Ah, man,
so, great play from Valex, and, you know, looking real strong, sending racks into the losers as well.
Yeah, look.
And this guy looking like a force to be reckoned with Urian.
I love what this guy done, because he went down the first game, and it takes a while to adapt and find out what your opponent did, and for it to click, and he managed to run 3 straight. That is very good.
I mean, the first game, all Gulag. Valex made the right adjustments. You know, he didn't let Laura get her stuff going. You know, he was taking the necessary risks, jumping out of the command throw and stuff like that.
Oh, that was very good.
Really, really clean play. Using the fireballs as well effectively. I feel like that was a really good strategy against Laura.
Definitely. The way to... Well, there isn't really a definitive way to intuit when a command grab's coming, but it's a 50-50 button or grab, and...
You just feel it. You just feel it, you know, in your bones.
At times, Gulag, it was a bit too predictable that Sunset Wheel was coming. And I'm surprised. I didn't really see a lot of regular headbutts from Vaalix, because remember, they're invincible because he's air